All right, congratulations. You've all made it past quadratics and the parabola. I know that was probably painful for some of you, but that's probably the most important concept to understand for Algebra 2. I know next year you guys will be in geometry, but when you get to Algebra 2 in high school or 10th grade, it starts the year off with the quadratic equation and graphing parabolas, the same thing that we just did. Now, the problems are a little bit more difficult, but if you don't have that good base, it's going to be tough for you. And we spent a lot of time on it, so even if you're confused, you guys picked up stuff that you didn't even realize. So hopefully 2 years from now, it'll make more sense, and my videos will most likely still be on YouTube. You can always go back and watch some of those if you need extra help. All right, so now we're switching gears into statistics, analyzing data, and putting them into different types of organizations like bar graphs and stuff like that. So today we're just going to start off with something real simple, which I wasn't even going to make a video for because I'm sure most of you already know how to do this, but today's work is just mean, median, and mode. So I gave you an example of 5 numbers to find the mean, the median, and the mode. The mean, another word for the mean, is the average. All right, mean and average mean the same thing. So how do you find the average? You add up all the numbers, then you divide by how many numbers there were that you added up. So there's 5 numbers here. We're going to add them all up and get 19. And when you divide 5 into 19, you get 3.8, if I am doing that right in my head. If not, I'm sure most of you will let me know. All right, so mean and average for that set of 5 numbers is 3.8. Median is the number that's right in the middle when you rearrange them from smallest to largest. So median, you have to rearrange them. So 2, 2, 4, 5, 6. And which one is in the middle of that group? It's 4. So the median is 4 for that one. All right, if you have an even amount of numbers, so let's say I would have thrown a 6th number in there. Let's say 7, just for whatever. All right, so now 4 is not in the middle. There actually is no number in the middle. When you have an even amount of numbers, the middle is right here. There's 3 numbers to the left of the middle, and there's 3 numbers to the right of the middle. There is nothing exactly in the middle. So what do? You take what's in the middle of those 2 numbers. You take the average of those 2 numbers, which is 4.5. So in this case, the median would have been 4.5. So the mean and the median can be numbers that don't even show up in your data set. However, the mode is always going to be a number that shows up in your data set because the mode is the one that happens most. Mode and most kind of look the same. Most often. So which number occurs most often? 2. It occurs twice. So the mode is 2 in that one. Now, let's say we had another number in here and it was a 6. Now what's the mode? There's 2 2s and 2 6s. Well, you can have more than one mode. That's also something that's special about the mode, is that A, it has to be a number that's in your set, unlike median and mean. And B, there could be more than one, unlike median and mean. Median and mean, there's only one. Mode, you can have more than one. So if you got a set of 6 numbers and there's 2 2s and 2 6s, then you'd have 2 modes. All right, so that's your review on mean, median, and mode. And then the rest of the week, we'll talk about stem and leaf plots, box and whisker plots, quartiles. So those are probably terms that you may or may not have heard before, but this is a basic intro. This should be an easy day for you.